I am going to try to create something just with the products that I got this month from ArtSnacks, but truthfully speaking, I may have to dip into past products as well. So I am going to do some kind of a face, and you know, I'm not proud here, but this is just the way I'm going to do it. I made a shape for my face. I tried getting that perfect shape, but I just couldn't. So I cut one out, and here I go. And because I am still a beginner when it comes to faces, I need to do all of that dividing and whatnot. So now that I have my face down, I really do need to get a waterproof pen to do my outlining. I went through my ArtSnacks stuff and I couldn't find one. So I am using a Zig Fine Tip Black. So that is what I'm going to use. So I have all of my lines erased. My girl looks like an alien, I think, but that's okay. Every day I go on to YouTube, and I'm taking a Udemy class for art. I'm learning how to draw, and I do practice every single day, but we haven't done faces. It's mostly circles and ovals and lines, and I can make a perfect box. So at least I can do that. So now that all of the guidelines are gone, I am going to go in and give her some color on her face. And I know she is going to have blue eyes, so I will be dipping into something that we got, the golden ultramarine blue. So let me get organized on this front. So I have her face laid in there, and now I am going to use the Ecoline or Ecoline. All I need is a drop over here on my palette. Really water it down. I want to get perfect. It's probably not your normal face color, but that's okay. So I just used my heat gun just to get that dried a little bit. And now I am going to go back to one of the pencils that we have, and I am going to do in her hair. So I have some guidelines for her hair. Now I'm going to get the big brush pen here and go in with this. So here we go. I think I will go in with a small flat, it's about 1/2 inch I guess, and just maybe it'll blend into those white spots, like the background spots. Going to need to dry this. So this is all nice and dry, and I am going to go back to the Zig black pen, and I am just going to give her some color, more color in her hair, trying to break up that line that I made. I don't really mind the line, to tell you the truth. This is not a Picasso. Well, maybe. I always say, oh, I'm being a Picasso when I do this. So I am just going to add squiggles to all of her hair, following, you know, the turn of her hair. This is going to take me a little while, so I'll come back when I'm done. So I have her hair in, and I am very happy with the way it came out. I can still see a line there. I could put a headband on her, but I don't know if I will. So now I need to do some more shading and stuff on her face. Go back to the red. I'm actually making her face darker. It's not really what I wanted, but I'm not really good at watercolor yet. Listen to me, yet. I guess I plan on becoming better. All right, so that's a little darker than this side. That's good. And my black pen is not moving at all. All right, let's do her neckline. Maybe if I put some water on first. A little bit of the yellow is coming in from the hair. And you know what? It's okay. Now I am going to give her some cheek color. See what happens with that. I'm afraid. Yeah, I am afraid. Not what I wanted. It's funny, when I look at this visually from me, but then when I look up in the monitor, she looks better like me looking at her than the monitor looking at her. But what am I gonna do? See what I can do with her lips. Boy, I don't know. All right, let's give her some eyeshadow. I am a beginner and I am going to live with this. So I have the Faber-Castell white pen that we got last month, I think it was. And I'm just going to go into her eyes and whiten those up a little bit. And give her a little glint in her eyes. I just don't know what to do with these cheeks other than start over, which I will not do. Oh, they're ugly. They're really ugly. I may have to start all over. I don't like to though. She needs eyelashes. I am going to do some fancy line work on her neck and see what happens. So I am almost done as far as I am concerned. I consider myself to be in kindergarten, preschool, kindergarten, when it comes to my drawing ability. She's not bad, but I am going to do something in the background, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to get some tracing paper though. So I have a piece of tracing paper, and I am going to cut out a mask. I am going to do some splattering, and I don't want any of that to get on her face. So I'm going to cut that out. Good. So that is the mask. And so now I'm going to take some of the red ink. Decisions. Oh my word, I don't know. All right, let's wet this a little bit. Now I will put on the mask. So I'm going to take the red ink, put some in my little compartment over here. So I have some in the compartment. I think I'll add just a little bit of water. There you go, a couple of drops. Mix it around. So I have a flat brush. I'm going to load it up with water. Put it in the puddle of the ink, the watercolor. And now as I'm doing this, honestly, it looks like splatters of blood. Got somewhere I didn't need any, like right there. And there. It's all right. Yeah, just blot it out. This is just not coming out the way I anticipated, really. I think I need to take a break from this and I'll be back. Yeah, I need a break. So I am done. And I'm okay with the way this turned out. I'm not really great at faces, but I'm happy with this. I like the way her hair all came out. And I was undecided about what to do with her neck, so I did some line work, and that is good. And I am glad to be me. Well, thank you for joining me. And please like and follow. Do the bell thing. That's me ringing a bell. And I appreciate you. So this is the project for the ArtSnacks March 2019. Thank you. Bye-bye.